welcome back to FX Rhapsody. Today I want to show you entry points on GBP, JPY this week, but on the 1 minute time frame. Okay guys, before we get started, go visit my website. If you scroll down, there's my previous videos and analysis on this page. I've also got my featured strategies that you can just go and click on the image and it will take you straight to the video. Down here we've got the economic calendar, there's trader sentiment where it's updated automatically. There's also some video categories for getting started, strategies, analysis, and so forth. You can go view the trading platforms and go download it there. Also go to the brokers tab where you can find my preferred brokers. These guys, they're also leading South African broker, the A-book broker. If you don't know what an A-book broker is, just go click on that little link and it will tell you all about what an A-book broker is. I mean guys, these guys have got amazing spreads like I will show you there. So yeah, just click on that link to join the family. And then also the resources tab at the top there in the menu, some candlestick cheat sheets, and then also the COT reports, which you can just download on that link. Okay, now on the daily time frame, we can see this is what I analyzed, that there was the weekend that I said that GBP JPY will be moving to the downside, and there's this liquidity area. But you can see there was a candle that spiked up, tapping more into liquidity, and then started moving down to the downside, basically tapping out some buy orders that's on the top before it made its move to the downside. Now, how do you predict or get an entry on that? Because if you go to your hourly time frame, just zoom out on the hourly time frame, let's take out the Fibonacci and let's take out this. You can see I'm just going to expand this. This is where I mentioned liquidity before. It was a tapping of liquidity and it went up again. Now, how do you get this move to the downside? How do you enter your trade? Because if you put your Fibonacci from the high to the low here, you don't see an entry. There's no retracement area over there. Even if you I'm just going to highlight this area over here so we don't miss it. 5 minutes. Let's go to the 5 minute time frame. Let's go find it quickly. There we go. So on a 5 minute time frame, it's very similar to that. You don't find an entry, so it made its turn to the top and then bottom. So oops, now you see this big movement to the downside. How do you catch that movement? How do you enter that trade? There's no retracement of area. Yes, you can, if you wanted to Fibonacci from there to there, from the high to the low, there's no retracement back. So basically you are missing your trade. So a lot of guys say, I don't want to trade on the 1 minute. It's too noisy and all that. But I can tell you now, especially if you've watched my previous videos on NASDAQ and all those, 1 minute time frame tells you a lot in the market. It's not noisy, it's the market. It's the moving of price. And let's just go to the one. Before we go, I just wanted to highlight this. I just don't want to. There we go. So that we can just find our spot. It's a little bit on. It was on the 14th. Let's just move it on along. We'll get it now. Here it goes to the upside. Okay, there we go, guys. So let's just expand this so we can see it clearly. Okay. So as you can see, price came up to the upside. Then there was a rejection on the top side, meaning that was a strong area of rejection. So price was hitting that, or it came up, tapped that liquidity, and then price started rejecting that zone, meaning it was a strong area and it was an area that price was going to say, okay, I'm not going to go further up. So now we start looking at price moving to the downside. Okay, so where do you enter? It's as clear as daylight. So price came, you can almost say there was a whole consolidation area. Okay, so price moved up and on the third time it touched and it came down, and then this consolidation area over here, this is building up orders, building it, and as soon as this area broke, and you can also see this area over here, there you go. So you can see this was also an area of, as price came up, you know, rejecting a little bit and then came up, bouncing off it, bouncing, and this break over here was an indication of price is going to move to the downside. So then you take your Fibonacci from this high where it broke to that low, and as you can see, let's expand that. Look at that. Where does price retrace to? Perfectly in that zone. And that is exactly where you put your sell order, because you can see price breaking that structure or that consolidation area, just coming back to retrace into it, and bam, there you go. So I'm just going to take the Fibonacci out right there. Let's just undo that. Just wanted to show you exactly. So we are looking at the sell area. So you would place your, like I always do, my sell on my there by the 62% retracement area. So that's 4 pips stop loss. And let's just highlight these areas because I want to scroll to the higher time frame. So right there, and then I want to show you this right there. Let's make it red. It's going to be our stop loss area, or pink. I can make that. So that's going to be our stop loss, just above that 100. Entry, it's going to be here by the 62%. Let's make that green for entry. Let's take out this. Let's take out our Fibonacci. Let's take out that area. Let's go to the hourly time frame. Let's expand it. Why is it going all the way there? Let's see if we can see it in actual fact. No, we can't even see it. It's so small. Let's go to the 5 minutes. Just expand it a little bit. See, I just wanted to show you how big that trade was. Yeah, there we go. This is much better. So basically we know we've got a 4 pip stop loss. Look at that, guys. Bam, catching that sell. So do not throw away. It's 136. And if you held it even more, it went down. Taking partials all the way. Do not throw away that 1 minute time frame, guys. It is amazing to trade the markets on a lower time frame. Don't throw it away. Don't be scared of it. Go to your 1 minute time frames. Watch how the market acts and reacts in their time frames, and then place your trades in there. That's why I always say drill down. I give my analysis on the higher time frames, the daily, monthly, weekly. But when I enter my trades, I always scroll down hourly, 5 minutes, even the 1 minute like you saw now. It's it's definitely, just go down and watch it, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Like this video, comment in the comment section, and just don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll be making some more analysis this weekend. Enjoy your day, guys. Happy trading.